The Midnight Experiment. Late one night, fueled by curiosity and a dash of skepticism, I found myself in a decrepit laboratory, hidden deep within the heart of an abandoned asylum. The air hung heavy with the scent of decay, and the flickering lights overhead cast erratic shadows on the worn laboratory equipment. As I explored the dimly lit room, I stumbled upon an old journal that spoke of a forbidden experiment, one that claimed to open a portal to the other side. The entries detailed the unnerving experiences of those who dared to conduct the Midnight Experiment, where the veil between our world and the supernatural grew thin. Here's where the story unfolds, based on your choices. Do you decide to leave the laboratory immediately, shaken by the eerie discoveries? Or do you choose to proceed with the Midnight Experiment, intrigued by the potential to glimpse beyond the mortal realm? Type leave or proceed to continue the story. If you chose to leave, you hastily exit the laboratory, the echoes of footsteps haunting your retreat. The door slams shut behind you, sealing the abandoned experiment within the asylum's walls. As you step into the moonlit night, a feeling of relief washes over you. The dark secrets remain undisturbed, and you leave the asylum behind, vowing never to return. If you chose to proceed, you find yourself drawn to the eerie allure of the forbidden experiment. Dust-covered instructions on a nearby table guide you through the ritual, the arrangement of ancient symbols, the recitation of an incantation, and the striking of the clock at the stroke of midnight. The room pulsates with an otherworldly energy as the clock chimes 12 times. Shadows dance on the walls, and a cold wind envelops the laboratory. The air thickens with an unsettling presence, and an ethereal glow emanates from the center of the room. Now, faced with this spectral energy, do you choose to confront the apparitions emerging from the portal, hoping for answers? Or do you decide to flee, overwhelmed by the supernatural forces unleashed? Type confront or flee to continue your journey. If you chose to confront, the apparitions reveal themselves to be lost souls, seeking closure. Through whispered revelations, you learn about the asylum's dark history and the tormented spirits trapped within. With newfound understanding, you guide the lost souls toward the light, closing the portal. As the last spirit fades away, the laboratory falls silent, and a sense of peace settles over the asylum. You leave the abandoned place, knowing you've offered solace to those who were once bound by restless torment. If you chose to flee, the supernatural forces intensify, and the apparitions transform into malevolent entities. Desperation sets in as the shadows close in, and the laboratory becomes a cacophony of anguished whispers. The portal expands and the barrier between worlds weakens. In a last-ditch effort to escape, you manage to break free from the asylum's clutches, leaving the portal open. The chilling whispers linger in your mind, a constant reminder that the supernatural forces unleashed may have far-reaching consequences beyond the abandoned laboratory.